Keep, huh? What you watching?
They still ain't got out yet.
You know, there's still ain't left. Ain't done over there. No big deal. Where's Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie enormous. Cutie Pie, what's she doing? Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie? You doing, little baby? There, Cutie Pie. Look at it. She got insulation on her. Norma's hanging up a baby bird feeder. Well, she did. Now she's hanging up a sock. There's the bird chime. There's the officer up here in his driveway. Mario, what's up? Big ears. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Mother's Days to the mamas. Happy Mother's Days to my mom, who has passed. She's a fresh mama right there. Cute pie. She's got a little bit of insulation on her because she has her kittens somewhere where there's insulation. Trying to find a place to set my phone down. I didn't bring my phone holder, so I have to make a stand. There you go. Maybe I'll clean my camera up. See it. A second here. Okay. Hi, Miss Daisy May. You see Cutie Pie? John P, what's up? Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie. Say hi to everybody. Little, well, she's not as chunky like she used to be. She had kittens. Well, coming up on 4 weeks, I guess. Focus. That's a pretty good picture. Hope everybody's having a great day. Take a screwdriver and maybe punch a hole in it with the screwdriver. Or your nail there. I'll use that nail to screw it in a little bit. Hit that nail. I think that is more pointy. More pointy, if that's a word. No, if I touch my bone, it's going to fall. So hold on. Alright. Your cat. Yeah, right. Well, it's not our cat. It's an outdoor cat. They definitely became attracted and made themselves at home here. When I say they, she has a brother. His name is Precious. He already came and ate earlier.
Well, because we thought he was a girl.
Well, we named them before we knew if they were boys or girls. And again, that's Cutie Pie. She's got insulation in her tail because the babies are in insulation somewhere. She hid them from us.
Yeah, but my mom touched them.
Or was that because her mom touched them? Ooh. But they're feral cats. Their mom and dad started bringing them around when they were, I don't know how old, maybe less than a month. And they were looking really skinny, so we started feeding Cutie Pie and Precious, and then they ended up leaving them. And they could hunt on their own and everything. They're doing kind of fine. Looked a little skinny, but we kept feeding them and they hung around. And then we got attached. And they don't come inside. Well, we'll come out and sometimes leave the door open and they'll wander in and hang out for sure. Okay. Can you get it, baby? They adopted us. Yeah, I think cats pick their own owners. Hey, Gavin. What's up? Sorry. I'm just holding the phone here. My bad left hand, and it's kind of messed up, and Norm's getting frustrated. Come on, Norm. It's okay. It's all good. It's a beautiful day.
Supposed to rain.
Day. But the fish are popping off right now. Cutie pie. Look at her. Big cutie pie down in there. But the other cat's name's Precious. Then he ended up being a boy. We still call him what she calls him Presh. No. She out of here. Gotta go check on the babies. I'll show you the baby bird feeder Norma got. Can you see it?
From the front.
There it is.
Like,
We got a bigger bird feeder and a baby bird feeder. And then I love the chimes. She's trying to get the God Bless America sock up. And we also have some bird feeders out there. Stretch. You shouldn't be doing that with the bad leg. Is it even open where you can slide it in there?
No.
What's it? Well, what good it's going to do? Because you whacked it with the hammer, didn't you? There you go. Yeah. Which one is she wearing? Said you had a nice t-shirt. Which one is it? Oh, the Jesus is my Savior. Yeah.
No, where's proudly?
How you doing, John P? It's good to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. I guess I whacked my toe again.
How'd you do?
I don't know.
Ugh.
It's all bloody, but it's dried up. So when
I did it this morning.
when and where, I don't know. Kind of weird when you walk around, your feet always hurt, but you can't feel like if you get a cut or it's bleeding.
There.
It's Peekaboo. Welcome in. How are you doing? Sunday's going well. Just hanging out.
Is that gonna be in your way?
Nope, not in my way. Oh, you
My wind sock.
your wind socks. It's gonna blow me right in the face.
Why are you gonna move my chair?
Oh, that's all
They got a
right.
chair at the Dollar General. I want those. It's $10.
Precious. Precious usually be coming out from the woods over there.
Open it up, too. Big door.
Fancy. They got their own little gate up there. I've never been on that property, but normal one day we looked out the window and there's horses in the field up there on the left side. And like a, what was it, 8-month year old or 8 to 12? Well, it's still crawling. It was still, the baby was still crawling. I'm sorry, I referred to a baby as an it.
Okay.
And then like a 2-year-old, And they crawled under the fence and was crawling up and walking up to the horse.
Sure
It's
did.
freaking crazy.
Well, one was two, one was one.
Yeah, I had to bribe them with popsicles. Which I want a popsicle. And then Norman went down and found mom. Well, found the grandmother,
Found the grandma.
and she came and got him.
No, I took them home.
Well, yeah. Once I got him here, you took him on
Grandma had
home.
to come give one because he didn't want to go.
The one was really a crawler. Couldn't even really walk. He just crawled. Couldn't even walk. One of them was really a crawler. So he was it was getting pretty close to the horses, and they was kind of rearing, but not really rearing back, but they was getting skittish. Yeah, we used to live in well, we lived a lot of places, but Walton, Oklahoma was well populated, and we lived in it. I don't know, I guess it's not like inner city or like downtown Detroit, but kind of a rough area. For about 5 years, and then we decided 4 years, and then we decided to get the heck out of there, and we came to Arkansas. Norma kind of was raised here, grew up around here.
I was great.
Kind of grew up around here. Well, she was born in Dallas, and then moved to Arkansas. She lived here most of her life.
Yeah.
And now we live in a town with...
From the age of 18 to...
Does the four-way stop have a caution light, or is it just stop signs?
Huh?
Does the four-way stop have caution light or just stop signs?
Just four-way stop sign.
Yes, a four-way stop sign. Intersection. $1 general, one gas station. And a little kitty cat. Well, there's a bunch of cats around here, though. You back, cutie pie? Let's bring their babies out.
Not before we saw Wednesday.
Look at her. She's clawing on the deck. You scratching up them claws? Let's see. I remember you mentioned paranormal experience, and I still have a whole lot to ask you about if you don't mind. No, I've been enjoying talking to you in the chats. Anytime you want to stop in and if you have a question, or even however you want to do it, I don't mind talking about my experiences.
It's opening for them now.
I think they're trying to adjust it to work or something. I don't know. But I don't like talking about it. I like other people talking about it. John P., I was going to say, is kind of UFO, paranormal. He kind of researches a lot and has a lot of different topics. And he's a family guy, so his chats are very interesting too. Man, she got big. Hey, Missy. Yeah, she's actually, yeah, obviously she's shrunk. She used to be the size of a watermelon. But it's mostly all fur. Fur and nipples, because she's still breastfeeding the babies. Let's see here. Raymond and John P.
Before we saw Wednesday.
Unfaithful link. Yeah, we're pretty open here. I don't mind talking about it. Pretty much anything. As long as, you know, people are civil.
Just be civil. See the clothes.
And Norma got her cast off. I don't know if we ever showed the cast, but yeah.
Cat.
Yeah, you got some insulation on her sock.
Yep, she's still nursing.
Yeah. She loves to rub up against Norma.
Quit rubbing on me.
Just they accept this food. I don't know when the last time Norma picked up cutie pie. It's been a while. We've never picked up Precious. They just hang out, eat, and
Last night, you wouldn't let me.
you got two front paws off the ground.
Yep.
Then if you notice, he starts stretching his claws out, and I'm like, yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Nice warm day, 75 degrees outside.
Nora shining on me, on Nora, Aura, yeah, she does shine. I had a few experiences myself, and I like exploring haunted places. Have y'all seen the babies? Nope, have not seen the babies. She had them, saw them the next morning, and maybe that
Saw them
evening.
up until April 17th, and after that, we've not seen them since then.
I think the day after that, after she had them, her and her mom came out, and her mom petted them, and Cutie Pie didn't like it and was trying to push her away, and
She moved them.
we went to the store and we came back. She had
No,
already.
we went and had my operation.
We went and got her cast taken off. When we came back, the babies were gone. She hadn't moved them.
No, actually, that's when we had the operation when she moved them.
Hi, Grizzly. Oh, yeah. While we were gone. How's your foot doing? She's still walking around. She's supposed to have a boot on.
I did.
Hmm.
I can't
It's
wear
painful, but she's can't slow her down.
I'm racing, ain't it?
Well, she's got, because she's still breastfeeding, and she has insulation on her. Because somewhere where she has them is insulated. So we're thinking
It's
under the
underneath
trailer,
the porch.
underneath the
Front porch,
on the front
of the
porch.
house. Come on, meow, meow, meow. Come on. Chill out.
Because it won't be long if we come out, or even if we walk around in the morning, she'll come out and you can see her through the window. Uh-oh.
Hey, bitch. Okay.
Greetings from Russia. Hello, Russia. Welcome in. You said Cutie Pie tried to claw her.
Bitch.
Well, she's clawing the
Go
chair.
ahead and scratching me. Don't do it. Do it again, I'm gonna knock you. Fuck out. Do it again.
Let's see here. Have you ever
Scratch me
been to
again.
the museums with Annabelle
I'm
and
gonna hit you in the head with this
Robert
hand.
Dollar? I'm not
Right here in
sure
front
if
of
they're
God and
still
everybody.
there. I heard the museum and Annabelle
Scratch me.
was
That
shut
hurts.
down. Yeah, I heard Zach actually got possessed, I think. Got possessed, and he closed down all those museums. The Annabelle doll, no. I don't know if it's still open or not, but yeah, I've seen and watched a lot of all those movies with Annabelle. I guess The Conjuring kind of ties into it too. Conjuring, aren't those the same people
Yep.
in that movie? Yeah.
I wanted to go to Goodwill today, but alright.
Yeah, they probably had everything free from others.
I wished.
Just got to show your uterus.
Huh?
I made a little joke. It was bad. Hummingbird. He went away. How was Norma doing? She's doing great. Looks like you got the cast off. She's able to get around. That's painful, she said, but yeah,
Yeah,
she's doing great.
It's clear nectar. It's not the red nectar. It's clear.
Right.
This what's in there. That was $1.
Yeah, a little baby hummingbird feeder.
Yep.
Yep.
He's just a little baby.
You want to talk to him? I'll go get some coffee.
Huh?
I'm going to get a coffee and a cigarette. You can talk to him.
There he goes. Hello. I just taken over till he gets back in.
Comes back out.
Why comes back out? Why are you shaking?
Hurt my foot.
There goes Tootie Pie. That's her sheep. That's her car. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what he did do to my foot. That's just part of it. Well, the dollar store didn't have the red nectar, and I just got it's clear now, so that's what I got for them. So we saw one last night. I did. I saw him come up, and it's cute. He's a little thing. So you quit scratching stuff. Where's your babies? I don't know where she's got them. Get them. Went and had my. Excuse me. Went and had my surgery done on the 17th, and that's when she moved the babies, and we ain't seen them since yet. So. Really? I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut zero sugar. The zero sugar creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. Yep. Nobody wants to see you cleaning your stuff. Yep. Went the other day, had the cast took off, and gotta wear boots, supposed to wear it, but it hurts my foot. We had to give it to us. Well, my insurance covered it, so. And I'm trying to grow flowers. There's one there trying to come up, and then that one, and then I got two more down that end trying to come up. That's a tomato plant. That's potatoes, and that's potatoes. I just wish they'd hurry up and start growing. Went up my son's Thursday evening, and my granddaughter graduated high school. Last one, thank gosh. Thank goodness on that. And he's got squash planted in one of these little cloth storage containers. And then he's got something else growing. So, can't put it in the ground because the dogs will dig it up. He has to put two on the chain or they'll run off, because when we had a storm and it knocked down a tree and it went across their fence, and he's asked people to come and clean it. You know, they could have the wood, and ain't nobody wants to do it, so he's had to do it himself. Not able to do it, but he does.
I want to play.
There she is back.
It's back.
Like, I ain't left yet. I done fed you this morning. I ain't feeding you again.
They ate gravy last night. Well,
I made gravy with dinner last night and give it to them, and they scarfed it down. Or something scarfed it down. There he is back. Say hi. Here you go. I'll let y'all have him back so y'all can talk. I did enough.
She did enough. I got my glasses on. I'll be able to read. What are you doing, Cootie Pie? So you going inside?
No. No. Chupa.
She's out of there. I got Preston the other day, and he went in the bedroom with Norman and jumped up on the bed. And we had to kind of run them out a little bit. So I know they'd like to hang out inside, but not allowed to have pets, and I'm allergic to them. Not like a bad allergy, but I'm gonna walk in there, Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie, meow meow. Get.
I just get red and get a little tear up a little bit. I slammed that door before when Norman was gone, and I slammed the door. I didn't have the lock on the top set right, and it locked me out. Locked myself out of the house. I mean, I'd get in, I just had to break in. That's no fun. Birds are better on the clear instead of the red stuff. Yeah. Your mom made hers. Yes, I'm behind the chat. Robert is too. Well, definitely. Let's see here. I hope they are okay. Alright, I'm way behind the chat. I'm trying to
That's
get caught
all
up.
the
I want a
breakfast
kitten.
they had was a big little cake right there. You listening to me?
Hold on.
When I go back to baseball, I
Yeah.
have to get some
Cakes.
a bag of feed. That's all they had.
Well, you like your little hammer? Break it up. Put it in the bird feeder. She grabbed her hammer and on her way. She got a little baby hammer. There, bird cake down there. I ain't gonna have, she's gonna bust it up. But Precious is back in those woods back there, I think. If I was to call her, she'd probably, yeah, smash it with a hammer. Set it down. There you go. Sorry to scream in your ear. But yeah, she comes out of the woods back there usually. She hunts, or he hunts, I'm sorry. I can't. He's a hunter. Or he's just catting. They've always not slept here, like overnight. I know the night before last we went to bed and around 2:30 there's a freaking big boom, boom, boom outside or underneath our trailer. I'm not really sure which one it was, but we jumped up out of bed and came out and turned the lights on, looked outside, out the back and out the front, and didn't see anything. It kind of messed up. It's supposed to rain today. Precious.
Meow meow. There you go. They got their doggy with them.
Yep. But sometimes we'll get I'll show you in a second. When they were little, they would hang out around the bird feeders and wait for birds to fly over, and they would jump up and try to grab them. I'm sure they probably got one or two. At least had fun trying. I'm not reading chat, so if you guys are saying anything, don't think I'm just ignoring you. I'm just out here bullshitting. Neighbors out front is side by side. So I'm trying to keep the camera off them. I put it on normal, sure. Huh? So but that's no fun. Adjusting the camera. Looks like to me, but
Huh?
I don't care what they do. As long as it stays off my property.
They're alright. They don't bother us.
Nope.
Nobody
really bothers anybody around
What a
here.
good thing.
Other than our landlord.
Huh?
Other than our landlord, he's kind of pesky. Kind of nosy.
Knock them in the head.
Norman, you ain't knocking nobody in the head. I'm gonna come back and try to read chat here. Me and him split up, and I don't know if we can fix it this time. Hey Nez, welcome in. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. If you don't mind me asking, where did you say you're from? We're in Arkansas. I love you, Nez. Appreciate you coming in. We're just hanging out. Yeah. Believe it or not, Missy, I watch all your lives. I just, I'm there to support, and we pray for you, and just know that I don't do it because I don't like you. Yes. I can't take all the drama and the bullshit those people bring. I mean, I know it's not your fault. Yeah, sorry to hear about your guys' breakup. In a way, I guess. Hey, what you're going through, but Nobody deserves to be treated like crap. And my chat's froze, so hold on. Can't wait for some art singing sessions. Or even eating small topics. What you doing? It messed with my top chat shit. Hold on. Go back. Oh no. I have some technical difficulties here. Alright, see what that was. No, I don't want to add a question. Where does place you fallen asleep? That's not really a bad question. Weirdest place you ever fell asleep at?
Hmm?
The question is the weirdest place you ever fell asleep at? Off of there. The weirdest place I fell asleep at. Well, what it ended up being the weirdest place was underneath a tree. And then a bear woke me up, chomping his teeth at me. I think that would qualify. I don't know who's that. George W. Cush. Welcome in, Mr. Cush. Wait for Norma's response. You know, with the wordplay, George W. Cush. With the wordplay, George W. Cush instead George W. Bush. Cush, get it? Let's see here. Mr. Roger Blair.
I'm enjoying this damn
Welcome in. Yeah, that's nice out here. Only other place I think would be, I don't know how much more comfortable I'd be, but would be a shake in the chair on a dock with our fishing poles in the water.
Need to be.
All right. In Germany? What's wrong with your vape? Mrs. Vape's making her mad. Sorry. I'm a little too shaky with that. Sock in the wind. I do like the wind chime. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys over here. Give me a second to move you. If you fall, man, sorry. I'm not intending on the phone to fall, but it may. Alright. My mom bought me a smoke buddy so I can smoke in the bathroom. Well, that's cool. I don't know if you guys watch Senior Stoner, but he's a guy that does reviews on just about every kind of dab rig, vape rig, whatever. But he had one was you blow your smoke into it after you're done hitting, and it I don't know what it does other than it takes away the smell and the smoke. I don't know how it does it. The filter, obviously, I don't know if it's how it's activated, but it's pretty badass. Especially if, like, over a family's house, or I don't know, mother-in-law's over and you want to smoke and you don't want to hotbox everything. Cute pie. Cute pie back.
So what's that way? You ain't got on no snacks, I ain't getting none. For me. I'm over here scratching me like that. Quit rubbing on me. Oh, get up there. Keep on.
She's not gonna jump in your lap.
Meow.
Let's see, the Ooster Candy Info Man.
Where are your babies? Babies, Frank, where's your babies? Where's my little babies in? Where the kittens? Where your kittens? Where kittens?
You ain't getting to see those babies. It's like, look at her tail.
I know.
Your tail is covered up, huh? Is your tail covered up in that stuff? I know. You're an idiot. I don't want your tail. Look at see you get the dog. Look at you. Look at you. No. You better not be.
Look at matching. Don't don't rub yourself with those hands and mittens. You might want to wash them.
I know, I gotta wash my hands.
I see your nipples. Feed the babies. Cute little Norma. She has such pretty eyes. Cutie pie. Amazon, that's right, yeah. No, it's a smoking device. Oh. That's Cutie Pie, Nez. She had babies about 4 weeks ago, and she had them out here on the deck. I had a bed made for her, and then her mom pet them 2 days later, and she didn't like it, and so she moved them, and her nipples are, you know, you can tell she's still breastfeeding them, so she's close, because I think she moved them under the front porch. And her brother's name is Precious. We named them before we know if they're male or female. And they're kittens. Is that for flower, or is it a vape device? Because I was going to grab my vape and I forgot it. Yeah, she knew Mama. She's adorable. She had 4 babies. Cutie pie. They were feral cats, Cutie Pie and Precious. Their mom and dad brought them home over here, and we fed them, and they kind of just stuck around. They don't sleep inside. They have their own bed somewhere out in the woods or under the trailer or wherever. We open the door, they'll come in and everything. Norma's picked Cutie Pie up before she had babies a while back, but we've never picked Precious up. BJ, welcome in. I know. I know I talk a lot about daggone cats, but they're pretty cool. I like cats. I don't want her babies. You can have her babies. Because that's, you know, 4 babies. Who knows how many more babies those babies have, and them babies have, and I need to get Cutie Pie pics, but like I said, we barely pick her up. She'd probably hate us if we took her through the vet. Then it starts getting all complicated, you know. Get her up to a better home, get her fixed, I don't know. I don't even know I'd get her in a crate. I wouldn't want to be the one getting her out in a room she's not familiar in. She's off again. So yeah, there's the bird feeders. A block of bird feed. I came out this morning about 6:30 or 7 and birds were going freaking crazy. Jumpy, my favorite alien. I'm not an alien. I'm a scare watcher, PJs. Alien hunter. Alien investigator. There's the aliens, so people send me stories. I am your father, John P. Clogged up in the vape. Right? Maybe take a blow dryer to it. If there's one there. If you had a plastic bag, you could put it under hot water. You know, if it gets sealed up down there and where you hit on it. I mean, I turned the one I have upside down. It was a 2-gram vape, and it just kind of just flowed out. And if it's really clogged and it's leaked out, it's got to heat up for you, so it gets liquefied and you can get air through it. On a needle, yeah. You just got to be careful how far end up hit the coil or break the bladder. Now I'm going to get my vape then, so I'm gonna go inside and alcohol and heat, yeah, kabooey. So we can go inside. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to be here, but I'm just going to have that on for a second. Let me get my phone stand. Got lots of crosses. Cross there somewhere. There. Working my way back around. Alright. Let me I'm cleaning area here. Oh, sorry, you guys just got my. Sorry. I don't mean to scare you. Trying to make some room. Hey, that's not too bad. We're a little bushy here. I'm a little bushy. Okay. Over there, right there. At Gigi's. At Blake. I don't think Roger sleeps that much. Roger's probably one of the biggest supporters out there. Only thing I don't like is that the Smoke Buddy is only 300 hits and you have to buy a new one. Right. That's weird. Because, I mean, sometimes if you set it on a higher, if it's able to set on a different temperature, it burns at a faster rate. Or some people do blinkers, some people just take little hits, and that's what I do. You think it wouldn't always be 300, but yeah. Put on the mute for a second. Remind me if I start talking and you can't hear me. Good to know. She's a good lip reader. Or you're a good lip reader. And you know John's probably over there too. I think he said he was down to 2 phones though. Well, I have nothing really to talk about. I'm just hanging out, chilling. Set on my jar. Leaked again. This way. I had it in my bag, and my bag freaking leaked in my bag again. Not too bad, but it's a little sticky. Sticky. You rolling out? What do you mean, Jumpy? Anybody got any plans today for Mother's Day? John, what you doing for your wife? They need another coat.
Huh?
They need another coat.
What don't?
And some clear coat and some sparkles. Clear coat sparkle.
What?
Clear coat sparkle.
Yeah, cute, ain't it?
Yeah. She did her nails. Mom's Day last week here. Yeah, I love you too. I love my mom as well. I miss her. I know you miss your mom too. But yeah. What you doing? Like this chain. Long. I think you can double that. It's supposed to be a woman's necklace, but I like it. I mean, Norma could wear it if she wanted to. What you working at? It's the pain in the ass. A little lighter. I don't use them all the time, so they usually run out of fluid or leak. I like this lighter. That's the Indian Zippo lighter back in the day. Harley, what's Indian? Sorry, I don't know why I said Harley Davidson, because I do have a Harley Davidson one down here somewhere. It's a little monogram Zippo. Hey William, welcome in. What's up? I like Zippo lighters. They're cool. Cool. John P. I like this lighter. Go to using them to come on. Yeah. That one's pretty cool too. Got like a silver plate on it. You can see it's like an eagle. And the lighters I found at yard sales, or pretty much yard sales. I have more, but I don't know where they are. I have a Harley Davidson Zippo as well. The Indian, reason I kind of got it like mixed up is because the Indian lighter is also made by Zippo. It's just an Indian, and I also have a Harley Davidson somewhere. I want to work like it fluid in it. Brand new one. Still in the box. Surfer, welcome in. Chopped your tri-cross today. Sweet. But yeah, I got a little. This thing's full of lighters. I don't know. I have small collections of stuff that I don't know. I collect for the shits and giggles kind of thing. I mean, I lost everything I owned in like 5 years ago, and I had a lot of collections: shoes, clothes, jewelry, whatever it may be, lighters, knives, a couple swords, just everything, you know. Grandfather clocks, just everything I own. But I've been blessed and I don't know, gained some of that stuff back. That stuff really didn't matter to me. When it makes music, yeah, that's a sweet lighter. There was a place that we used to go to when we lived in Lawton, Oklahoma, It was a thrift store, but it was for rehabilitating prisoners. So they were at a halfway house, and the owner of the company would take a van and pick up, the day shift, 3 or 4 of them a day, and come back and have them run the shop. And they we befriended them, and they couldn't stand the owner because the owner was being a dick to him one day, talking shit in front of the customers, which was me and my Norma. I don't want to say my old lady. So they started liking us, and then they just started like, how much for this? And it'd be like $100 worth of stuff, and they'd be like $5. And we're like, okay, $5, and hit the tip jar. So we collected a lot of stuff. I had 15 pair of Florsheim shoes that had the serial codes on them and everything, so they were like $500 pairs of shoes. But none of that means nothing really to me. I'm not a materialistic person. It comes and goes. So now I got some little bit of all that, all the change and stuff I have is all pretty much all cosmetic, yard sale stuff or Goodwill or whatever. And we spend our days in Goodwill on Dollar Day too. So I got a lot of like polos, Izod, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Levi's, Axe jeans, just, I don't know. It's funny, we can't even store all the clothes we have here now, and we had twice as much as that. I mean, normal would add like 30 outfits, 30 pair of pants, 30 shirts, a belt, the shoes, and a purse for each outfit. Man, I only wear that stuff when I like to dress up, and I hardly ever do anything to dress up, so yeah. It's the rolling machine. So it's like 20 bones for 10 packs of cigarette with the rolling machine. And believe it or not, it's not sprayed with anything either, so that's definitely a lot better. I can smoke a pack of Marlboros, and that by the end of the day, man, I'm wheezing and coughing, can hardly smoke. I can smoke these, and I'm not wheezing that much. I'm getting older, so it's I don't know. It's I can congest it a little more, whether it's more allergies or the smoking. But this versus a pack of Marlboros, man, it's over. I can't do it. Not that I condone smoking. Not a doctor. I'm not your doctor. A doctor. This is all just for shits and giggles. On my feet, and do all right. Except for I hit my pinky toe on something earlier, and I guess it bled. But they're not very swollen. That's weird when you look down, you like one right foot, normal color, left foot's just red or pink. I don't know. And still can't feel them. I didn't even know my foot was cut until I looked down at it earlier outside. It caked with blood. I once was mopping the floor barefoot. I know it's stupid or whatever, but stepped on the tack. Didn't even feel it until I seen the blood on the floor. I dropped a knife through my foot. Not through it, but I dropped well, not a steak knife. It was a butcher knife or a big cutting knife off the counter and went down and straight down into my foot and fell over. I looked down, didn't see anything. Hadn't felt anything. About 3 hours later, I took my shoe off and it was all dried up with blood in it where it actually pierced my skin. And right on top of my foot. And my foot used to swell out of a big dimple there where the scar tissue was. I'm supposed to always wear socks and shoes when I'm dicking around, but I don't. Good afternoon, Wayne. Welcome in. How you doing? Gear Bear in the house. Just sitting here chilling, smoking, talking. Good to see you too. I don't know if it's my feed or whatever, but you don't see people on anymore. Well, at least when I'm scrolling through lives, it's all weird. Surfer, thanks for coming in. Love you, bro. I'm going to heat up the needle and see if that helps. Yeah, it might be safer than the alcohol. But we do collect crosses, so let's see. One I can show you this one. Let's get a better look at it. You touch the eye and it moves. Well, it doesn't move, but the colors change. This is some jewels, but it's pretty cool. There's a lot of fun from different people at the moment. Oh, you're on like that, yeah. Yeah, man, that stuff's been driving me away. I mean, I don't like the negative stuff, man. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, I love my cross. Love my crosses. Got a really nice little clasp on it, magnetized. Negativity is just crazy. Then it got to where I felt like I was trying to have to stalk people to find people. And then, I don't know. Then it's like, I don't know, it was YouTube started, I don't know, separating us. Or there was something that came in between the community, and I don't like it. Instead of bitch about it, I just thought I'd just do me. Need to be concentrating on my health anyway. Yeah, I don't know, we just like collecting stuff and not really, just if it's cool, I like it. You know, I have a Xbox 360, the original, and a Wii game, the Super Nintendo, the one that has like all of them built in, Atari. I'm sorry, not a Super Nintendo, and a Super Nintendo. No, I don't think I have Super Nintendo. Need to get one. Probably the weirdest collection I have at the moment is Jester dolls, or clowns. I would show you, but Missy would freak out. Norma. I have some, a couple dragons, couple dragons, and a wizard. Mm. That THCA stuff is strong. See the angel instead of the. So I keep my Q-tips and my which aren't in there right now. Q-tips and hot knife in that. Not in the angel, but in the tree base or tree trunk. Yeah, I like it. Comes in handy. Norma has a lot of angels. We have the other matching set angel on the other side of the bed. Need to get some more shades for him. The shades were plastic and they're really old and they were broke. We're having a little pork sandwich. Yep, of course, I'm peach cobbler, right? You're all invited. But Norma, like I was gonna say, she has a lot of angels and a lot of crosses as well, and she does what is it? It's flat work, and she can make homes and clocks and all kind of stuff with that, and it's pretty cool. She has, I think, anywhere from 5 to 7 mangers. Got some slaps. From my brother over there, THC. I'm sorry, my brother from Blazing Silver. I don't like that one. It just reminds me like the Joker for some reason. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. I'm back. How about that? I had to flip you for a minute. Oh, my chat froze. Give me a second. I have angel lamps. This my kid in school. I'm on my way. I'll be knocking on the door in a few minutes. I have 3 of the angel lamps and a tote storage full of angels. David. I'm sorry. I say David because everybody says Dave, but my brother's name is David. I like that name, so that's why I kind of stumble on Dave or David. But I know it's David, so I try to be correct. No, don't collect comics. Yeah, she put a roast pork tenderloin on. Let it cook all night in the crock pot, so she said it fell apart, and added barbecue sauce and let it simmer in the crock pot some more. So you open this window up, hotbox the room with those hits. So I don't even really like smoking on streams anymore. Yeah, he actually Full Chop went to the Kentucky Derby. He was in the infield. Lucky bastard. I've been to Churchill's Down, but I've never been to the Kentucky Derby. At this point, I wouldn't want to go because of health issues. But back in the day, hell yeah. I guess Kentucky just went recreational, and he said they was smoking weed out in the infield. He said he didn't bring his, so he wasn't sure. He said he was pissed. I was like, they should have had a vendor out there. That'd have been cool. Yeah, my mom passed about 10 years ago. And we've been talking on the phone. We had been separated for a while, and she kept saying, "Oh, we needed to see each other," and I kept putting it off because I was in New York and she was in Kentucky, and I would probably have to ride a bus there to get there or whatever and back. But then she passed, and I hadn't seen her in a long time. So yeah, I feel you on missing mom. Then my pops passed 11/10 last year. So it's kind of out of the blue. Definitely miss our loved ones. I want to read this one too. Looks better now. Flip it back around. That's why I don't understand why my baby won't work. Where's everything else? Crumbleweed in the house. Good day, sir. How are you? I know you're loving it. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yes. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. And mothers, moms, and the blinker. Gets me every time. Dang blue nerds. This one will get you too. Send it to the phone. No QR codes, we're good there. Blue nerds. 2 G's. Blinkers candy. That stuff is strong. This one is good too. That one is a sour diesel. No, I'm sorry, that one's runts. My bad. My bad. Sour diesel in another bag. Stuff's good too. I haven't even opened that. I haven't even taken that one out of the bag. That's the raspberry. What is it? The raspberry warhead. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Give me a second. Try to put some of the stuff away. What was in this one? I haven't had to get anything from anywhere for like 8 months. Now you need to do that blinker on it until it releases. There's a good one. Got my machete. Weed cutting. Just having this beef on my bed. Is it working? Oh shit. Is it working? Is it working? I'm gonna roll another cigarette and go sit outside. Well, sit outside. Before that, I'll get me a cup of coffee. Yeah. I think I ought to turn it back on. I'll flip it around for a second. Put this thing back up. Alright. No puff puff. And no puff puff. You getting any puff puff? Are you puffing Miss Puffin stuff? Achoo! Achoo! Sorry. My dab made me sneeze. Like my little roach clip. I had a friend, I can't say their name, made it for me, sent it to me. Very sweet of them. Alright. Got it. Alright guys. I'm gonna go outside, so hold on a minute. Man, this crazy life. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. I know you're still around because I see you in other people's streams. I don't go live very much anymore. Not that I'm not trying to say that I haven't seen you in mine. Haven't been going live, but it is really good to see you. I feel good out here. Super quiet out here. I don't think I'm gonna stay on much longer. I'm gonna finish a cigarette and find something to snack on. Got the munchies. I'm gonna get Precious up here. I'm gonna say something loud, so cover your ears. Precious! Wish I could paint. I'm going to try to paint that. I see that view right there. The tree back there is huge. Giant trident. John P, you holding out? Damn it, John P. Roger's got all the gummies. And not the candy kind. I guess it's still candy. Yes, it is very peaceful. It had to be. It's like it would take a fire department or Cops probably 35 minutes to get to our location. Takes us about the same amount or a little longer, 45 minutes for us to get to a Walmart or a McDonald's or well, I don't want to say civilization because there's another town about 12 miles away that actually has a grocery store. You know, like a real grocery store. We have a Dollar General around here. Dollar General, one four-way stop. Of course, one city building because they got to collect taxes on the farms. And a water department. I've been over there before. It's kind of private property, so I don't go over there. There was a fence going all the way around the property, but they took it down up there. When I went back there, there was like an old, I won't say a dump, but I guess it was, but it had a bunch of old bottles in there, like old mason jars and stuff. Pretty cool. I'm gonna grab something to drink because I'm getting cotton mouth. So you guys have a great day. Blessings to everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed day.